Hello and welcome. My name is Tom Summers with Coldwell Banker Realty. I'm a licensed real estate agent in the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro area. Today I want to talk about an article that I just read that got me thinking. The title was 3 Surprising Elements of a Listing That Buyers Focus On. And as I was reading through the article, I was thinking, does this make sense? Is this accurate? And I think some of it is and some of it isn't. And it also got me to thinking about other possibilities of things that buyers will focus on when they're looking at listings. The first one in this article was spotless walls and floors. And I would have to say I agree with this one. Buyers are very conscientious about how a house looks. A clean, organized home has so much more value to many of these buyers than a house that is disheveled with dirty dishes and all of that. They're looking for as much of a model-looking home as possible. So a fresh coat of paint really makes a huge difference when you are presenting your house for sale, because it gives that buyer, as they first walk through the door, this just feeling of, okay, wow, these guys really care for their home. The second one is energy efficient appliances and windows. This one is a definite yes. The buyers are always really interested in the types and styles of appliances that are in the house. You don't have to buy the most expensive ones, but you don't want to have appliances that are 25 years old. It doesn't matter if they still work. The first thing the buyers are thinking is, okay, well, that's going to be another $5,000 worth of money I'm going to have to dump into this house, or $10,000, because a lot of them have no idea what the different appliances actually cost. And so it's another one of those feel-good things where they're like, okay, they really are taking good care of their property. As well as the windows. If you have original windows and your house is in the 40s and 50s, you may come up against a lot of buyers who are going to say, well, we're just going to not purchase this house because we would rather buy one that has newer windows in it, because it's, again, another big expense that we don't want to have to take on. Plus, they are looking at utility costs. So the newer windows obviously are typically much more energy efficient, so that counts in their bottom line as well. The third one, though, is kind of odd. It said exterior lighting. And I'm not really sure how many buyers take notice of exterior lighting. So I would turn that around and say interior lighting. Again, you don't want to go and spend a bunch of money for the sake of spending money when you're going to list your house. But I think it's really important that you think long and hard about removing any items from the house that make the home look dated, unless it's specifically a classic look. So I'll give you an example. If you're in a house from the mid-'80s and you still have those brass or gold fixtures with the slates of glass, like, say, one of those large lighting pieces that are in an entryway. If you still have something like that, you may want to consider switching it out, just because of the fact that it makes the house look dated. And if that's one of the first things they see, then they're going to think like that moving forward. So here's just a couple of ideas of things that you would want to know if you're going to list and sell your house that's important to buyers. There are plenty of other things that need to be gone over, but this is at least a start. If you're in the Minneapolis-St. Paul metro area and you're looking to buy or sell or anything like that, just give me a call. I'm more than happy to sit down and talk with you and go over your options and answer any questions you have at no obligation. You can find me at tomsummersrealestate.com. It's SOMMERS. Thanks for tuning in. Look for my other videos and audios on YouTube and other platforms where you can hear podcasts. Hope you have a wonderful day and look forward to chatting with you in the future.